level 2 class.
Yeah.
We miss you still, but we connect with you this way. Thank you so much for all the comments that you send us and the photos of yourselves.
Yeah, you're
welcome. It's great. Makes us happy.
So, what we gonna do?
This is the second last class of your level 2. And the actual program for today is what we recorded already yesterday in the level 2 class. And because of that, we did a rhythmical sequence that we can dance in any rhythmical moment, rhythmical phrase of the music.
So in theory, we are not on live right now. This is from yesterday.
But because, you know, in real life, we repeat every class 2 times, so we have a chance to practice. Now, you can practice the class from yesterday with the recording of yesterday. So we are free to put it in to put elements that we already did in a new way together to create, as always, a circular sequence so we can advance in dancing direction.
That, like you already know, can be this. If I am in this way, we start in this way. Can be the other one, if I start in this way. So, right now let's go.
We will just put it together. We will repeat the elements that we already did in class. And in the end, we will do everything together.
With the music. So. We cannot finish. Okay, there was a little bit more. We will do again. I hope that we are not out of the camera. Because you are so good, you recognize all the errors. But still.
So we have a job, which nowadays is very important. We will repeat everything in the order that we learned them. We call them basic circular elements, so just things that help us to combine together to create a circularity while we're advancing.
So, the first step that you did is the half turn on the left, right? From the side to show you, like always, the position of this step that is here is not there. I never get tired to repeat this.
The running makes me fast, and in the moment that I change weight, he will create a space here for me.
Cool, thank you.
Opening the door. And we can continue if we are in dancing direction.
But because now you are nice, I think, and good, I think the half turn on the left, more or less, should be okay.
Just ladies, please remember, all steps were created equal. In the sense that they have the same importance. So when you go around the guy, no, don't just fall into the step.
The sentence looks like from the people. All the steps are created equal.
When you do the side step, arrive there, focus with him, but keeping the hips in the direction of the step, we walk and we gain the frontality again.
Other in order like they learned what there is rebound.
The rebound is change of direction. This is one of the funny steps of the history because done nicely, it's so cool. Done badly, it's
So easy.
very bad.
But it's easy.
Let's remember like we did maybe yesterday, that
How don't bend the leg and which leg we are allowed to bend.
so when we're going backward, I will stretch this one and bend the one behind.
Exactly, me too. The rebound, this leg is stretched.
So we go at one down and one down. And this would be linear. What we will do now is
With changing of direction. So,
Giovanni thinks of the changing of direction before he goes forward, which would be too late. If you would go just forward, you know, and then wanting to change direction now,
yeah, there is no way.
not get nice.
Yeah. So, we have to think like we are driving a bike. No?
Yeah, you know, just maneuver the partner that you have. And then it's so simple. So when Giovanni goes forward, he will always drive me to the left.
And the last step that for us is side step should be small. So she has the possibility to come again on front of me.
Maybe let's do it one time together, but not together, like
Okay.
synchronously, but not together.
Okay.
So I will be here. I feel the turn in the beginning, and I go back. Oh, I'm around him.
And so,
And we are there.
let's do again.
One, down, down.
Okay. Let's show in closing brace. Okay. This was the second element.
That we have learned as a circular element.
So, third element, the cross salida with the turn.
Remember, if we do a cross salida without turning, would be just like
Step back, changing away, little step, big step, cross of the wall.
if we do that together with changing direction, just imagine all the steps basically in the same line of the back step.
Back, open the door, close the door, little step, big step, and you are still in the camera.
Okay. Do that. I close nicely around him, ladies. Don't just stay somewhere.
Yeah.
Occupy the space that is giving us.
Now, a little problem with this step. Because in the way that we want to combine this step,
Let's see that if maybe we manage a lot. No, it's not. But let's put it there. Let's see it there. Okay.
so right now just don't speak about this.
Guys, Giovanni goes now with left. Why? The way that we learned it. He would go with left because it's a very nice connected situation. Would he go there parallel, which means with the right leg? In some situation that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. But I think they didn't see that.
Let's see it
because
later.
we will
Or
see.
not? I guess you wish.
Yeah, now.
No? Okay.
Now, because I am the leader,
Good.
I can decide.
Yes, of
Back.
course. Very welcome.
So, generally, how we learn is back, and like she always said, open the door, close the door, little step with my left leg.
So we are crossed.
Yeah.
If I would be here, we would be crossed. So we
So,
would continue to the cross.
but if after this, for some reason, I need to go forward with this leg, what I will do will be back, open the door, and step directly with my left. After you will see.
You will be parallel.
Exactly.
For just going forward, we might be a little bit too much apart. But for what we're doing, it will be the perfect
position. So, which other element do we need?
we have the sacada and we have the sandwich.
Oh, let's go in the sandwich. In order, I think is
Yes.
what they learned. So, in the sandwich, what is your metaphor to live the moment? What they have to imagine to bring?
Just anything with natural, and you know, we have always the natural leading in the same way, that we will play something beautiful in life. It's never, you know, giving a sign with your hands, with the tip of the nose, or with the solar plexus. No, it's like really actively and naturally placing the lady around in that case.
Okay.
Around. And of course I react and I move myself, so it's not that he has to push or pull me. I do my movement in the same way that I would do my movement if Giovanni would want to lead me for a walk there. Yeah? So we can be relaxed with the arms, or there. Our arms are relaxed, but he can lead me because I decided I will do.
Yeah, the job is always half and half. Should be.
Let's start it from the position.
Yeah. We go like Salida Cruzada. And there. Now I call the woman on me.
And I say, hello, food.
And this, don't skip this part, guys. It's funny. So don't be afraid to touch our feet.
It's a moment of maximum intimacy in the tango. You know, during the normal part of the tango, he will come forward and I will get back.
After years, I do a lot of time the sandwich when I dance because it's so cool. You can change always the dynamic, and let's show us from this direction.
And from the sandwich position, guys, we are going to turn a little bit later, which is in a couple of weeks. Your level 3 and our level 3 is mainly about turning to the left,
turning to the right,
changing direction.
Okay, let's go in the last element. That is the sagata. From the Cuartito position.
So there's so many saccadas in the world.
Yeah.
And that's maybe the simplest for different reasons.
So let's go on this side, it's more clear. We can go there from one kind of rebound. We can go there directly from here, and from the Cuartito position, we can go in sagata.
He will arrive in axis and close the door.
Here.
You know, which means that he will just look, if he was looking in that direction, now he will be looking in the other direction. So if we start with the same from the rebound. Yeah. Now we started looking there, Giovanni will look now to the piano in the moment that closes. And we continue.
Yeah. But we will put this.
Of course.
I think about.
Wait, yes, after the hero, of course. After the hero.
Yeah, for the sandwich. Exactly.
Of course.
Okay. So let's show.
Roll it closer to the camera.
Of course.
Where is close?
Is it good like this? Are we still on?
Yeah, but if we go here.
Good.
Okay. So
And let's put everything together in a different way than we did yesterday or the weeks before. But basically with these elements, you know, like with 4 colors, you can make so many different, you can print all our beautiful flyers.
Also, because that is the point, guys. We will give you element, and the tango you always can build up between the combination of the element. And later, you will discover that it's not even element. After every step, more or less, you can go everywhere. You have just to know how to go. So,
and decide
yeah.
in advance.
Exactly. A little bit advanced. Let's start from here.
No quiero que haya sombras, no quiero que haya sombras, que estallen los encantos de nuestra dulce hogar. No quiero verte llorar, no quiero verte sufrir. Amor mío, debes tener
If
confianza.
we would be in the real classes, we would let you try. That would be the funniest thing to for our little bit sadistic. So try, and we wouldn't tell you how to combine them, because combining those elements solves all the problems that we might have in real life. If we know how to get from here to there, in the process we practice.
And you know, this is a problem for us leader. That is the point, because women, they can just follow in a nice way, but they don't have to think about build all the tango. So that is our responsibility.
On the other way, on the other side, you always know what is coming, and I never do.
So you cannot think for 3 minutes at least.
I try to think other things,
Yeah.
like how to position my body. We started with a cross and now everything is very simple. We did a rebound, change of direction, and from here, how we combine the walking backwards.
I can go directly.
Directly, very simple.
Now is the point that we told before. Instead of changing weight and go like I used to go, I go directly with this because I want to go in the half turn on the left. Overturn the woman.
If he turns a little bit more there, all of a sudden I'm not in front of Giovanni, I'm on his side. So we can go there, and from this position, of course you recognize.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Fascia cortata position with Sagan. We change the weight and sandwich. Touch the back of the mat. From this, do you want to say something?
Yeah. Should we see the passage between the hero and the Sakata? Because I guess this is one of the most interesting things.
From the half turn on the left.
If we start with a half turn, in the normal way that we were doing it, I would finish exactly in front of Giovanni. Now Giovanni would turn a bit more, I would be here on the side. So I will have space to pass, he will have space to lead me. Remember guys, if you have the leg in front of you, don't try to somehow, how do they do that sometimes, not our students, They're like, I will not get underneath the arm, can give it written, and not going to go there. But if for a moment we are in front of each other, Giovanni turns pivots a bit. It's magic. I call it geometry. Some people call it magic. We can go directly there. We use this changing of position while the pivot, we use that a lot.
This is what I was telling you. After one step, you can go everywhere. You have just to know how. Because that is the point. From here, in which way I can send the woman there, if I am in front of her. I have just to turn and pivot if I want to go there. Okay.
Let's maybe do the passage one more time for this side. I think it's the only difficult one. In more close.
Just the last one?
That's the passage from here. 2, I'm in front. I'm not in front of him anymore. So we can go.
In the center. Okay, guys. So, if you have some doubt, you can write us comment. You can review. You can see again the video because this will be loaded, no?
Yes, and we will also upload it on YouTube, which just will make a little bit more time. I know we should be finished, but I think we can do one more time like that, and one more time like this.
You are the boss. Like you are. So,
but
let's
now
repeat.
for the next 10 seconds.
I will be the leader.
You are.
Yeah, I know.
If we get some beautiful music from our DJ, please.
Again from this side.
Cuartito azul de mi primera pasión.
Thank you very much, Giovanni. Stay safe,
Two.
stay healthy. We want to hear back very soon.
Yeah, and we will see in less than 10 minutes for the Milonga class with Angela, with
With
Laura,
Laura,
sorry.
with Giovanni and
With
Laura for the Milonga class, and one extra class tonight
Yeah,
will
after that.
be Laura and me after the Milonga class.
See you later.
See you
Bye
later.
bye guys.
Thank you.
Bye.